2026 polls are 9 or 10 months away in West Bengal, and from now on, BJP has conceded defeat. They have accepted, they have admitted that they are going to lose the polls. Normally what happens? They say we are going to win. Even on the day of counting, they know they are going to lose, but still they will say at the beginning of the counting, no, we are going to win. That is a normal stand taken by any political party. That till the end they will maintain that we are going to win. Even on the day of the counting, even when initial trends are coming, even then they will say we are going to win. But here, when the polls are 9 or 10 months away, from now on, they have admitted defeat. They have conceded defeat. So why? Why so hopeless? Why so low in confidence? Why they have assumed that they are going to lose? Of course, it is the truth. It is the truth that they are going to lose and lose very badly. But why? What makes them think that they are going to lose, and why they are showing their lack of confidence in every statement and every action? Let us analyze West Bengal 2026 polls from the point of view of BJP. Why they think they are going to lose. Now first we take the Home Minister Amitshah. He came to Calcutta. Usually when Modi and Amitshah come to Calcutta or Bengal, they lose their confidence. In other parts of the country, when they go to other states, they are full of confidence. They may or may not win, but they are full of confidence. But when they come to Bengal, they lose the confidence. So Amitshah, he made certain statements which shows that he is out of his head, because he is so low in confidence that he does not know what to say. What he should say, he did not say, and what he should not say, he said. He said what is irrelevant, and he did not say what is relevant. So one of the statements he made was that he challenged the Bengal Chief Minister to ensure a free poll, a peaceful poll. Now, during elections, it is the central forces which control the law and order. It is not the West Bengal police, it is not the Kolkata police, it is the central forces. It is the BSF, CRPF, and they are under amitshah. They are under the Home Minister. So who will ensure peace during elections? The central forces are controlled by amitshah, and the responsibility of maintaining peace lies with amitshah. At that time, neither the Chief Minister, nor the Kolkata police, nor the West Bengal police, no one is in power. It is the central forces which manage the conduct of the elections, and amitshah is asking the Bengal Chief Minister to ensure fair and peaceful polls. So peace is to be maintained by whom? Is it to be maintained by Mamata Banerjee, or is it to be maintained by amitshah through his central forces? And the question of fair polls, although BJP introduced fake voter cards, duplicate voter cards, and they are talking of fair elections, anyhow, that is not the work of the Chief Minister, that is the work of the Election Commission. The Election Commission is supposed to be an autonomous body, but some people say they are controlled by the BJP. So anyhow, so it is not under any state chief minister, and the question of peace lies with the central forces which is under the Home Minister, and is expecting or challenging Mamata Banerjee to ensure free poll, fair poll and peaceful poll when peace lies in the hands of the Home Minister. Now, what exactly he meant? He is not such a fool. What he meant was, he is going to lay the foundation for an excuse which he will give after losing the polls. That was laying the foundation that after losing the polls, he will say, we lost because of violence. He is planning in advance what excuse to give. He is not interested in winning, or he knows that he cannot win. He is laying a foundation what excuse he can offer after losing the polls. So 9 or 10 months in advance, he is thinking about the excuse for losing. Not the strategy for winning, but the excuse for losing. That's what he is planning. And interestingly, a poll campaign or anything related to poll, it should contain something positive. Did he say that, okay, vote for BJP, I will ensure a good governance, like say in Maharashtra, like say in Uttar Pradesh, like say in Gujarat? He did not give any example of that, because he knows that the situation in those states is hopeless. Otherwise, he would have given an example. Say, look at Uttar Pradesh, look at Maharashtra, look at Gujarat, look at Madhya Pradesh. So if you vote for BJP, we will give you a government like that. That's what he should have said. But he did not mention anything. Because if he mentions Maharashtra, if he mentions Madhya Pradesh, if he mentions Uttar Pradesh, then even the BJP people will not vote for him. Because the horror, the hell, that's what the states are. The so-called double engine states, they are literally hell. And especially UP, where Supreme Court is saying that there is a total breakdown of law and order. Supreme Court is saying. So he could not give a positive example. Like, you vote for us, see what we have done in Maharashtra, see what we have done in Gujarat, see what we have done in Uttar Pradesh, see what we have done in Bihar. He could not give a single example. That is a handicap. He is bankrupt. Positive political campaign, it is bankrupt. He can't give a single point, a single positive point. And the second thing he said was, if you vote for us in Bengal, we will catch the 4 terrorists. Now, what has the 4 terrorists got to do with your power in Bengal? They did not come from Bengal, they did not come from Bangladesh, they did not attack any area in West Bengal. They came from Pakistan and attacked people in Kashmir. So that Kashmir and Pakistan, where does West Bengal come here? If they had come from Bangladesh, which is actually the border, at least he would have some justification. But they came from Pakistan and they attacked people in Kashmir. So being in power in Bengal or being not in power in Bengal has nothing to do with catching those 4 terrorists. So it is a useless thing. That means he does not have any positive thing. He doesn't have any positive thing to offer. He cannot say, okay, I will ensure development, I will ensure that there is some easing the poverty, easing the unemployment situation. He can't say that, because the states where they are in power are in such a hopeless condition that he is not able to put forth a single point, single positive point he can't say. So he is resorting to negative points. He is saying that violence will be the excuse they will use in 2026 to say that is the reason why we lost. We are very popular, we are very good, people love us, but they did not vote for us. We lost the polls because of violence. That is the advance excuse. He is laying the foundation stone for that. So a person who is thinking of excuse for losing the polls to be held say 9 or 10 months later, from now on they are thinking about the excuse for losing. You can imagine what is the level of confidence. Next, we will come to the leader of the opposition, Suvendu Adhikari. Now, we will not have such a critical analysis. We have to make allowance because of his level of education, level of common sense, IQ. So we have to make some allowance. We can't be judging so critically. We can't evaluate each and everything he says at face value. We can't be very strict on that. We have to make some allowance for his level of education and IQ and common sense. But even with that, two statements are interesting. One was that Hindus in West Bengal are fake. Uttar Pradesh Hindus are genuine, real, and West Bengal Hindus are fake. Now, I am not going to discuss whether it is true or not. That is a different thing. Even if it is true or even if it is false, it makes no difference. Now, what is the use of praising Uttar Pradesh Hindus? Because he is not going to fight elections in UP. Is he going to Uttar Pradesh to fight elections? That you are praising the Hindus there so that they will give you votes. Your vote, if at all, is in Bengal. And according to you, according to BJP, Hindus vote for BJP. That is, they live in a delusion. They live in a fool's paradise. They think that Hindus vote for BJP. That is their assumption. Not that they vote always, but that is what they think. They think that if you are a true Hindu, you must vote for BJP. That is their own assumption, their own delusion. Now, even going by that delusion, if you want votes from Bengali Hindus or Bengal Hindus, and you are insulting them, according to you, your core voters are Hindus in West Bengal. According to BJP, I am not saying that Hindus in West Bengal vote for BJP, but according to their theory, that crooked theory, they live in a fool's paradise. According to their delusion, Hindus vote for BJP, so West Bengal Hindus form the vote bank of BJP. And it is that very community he is insulting, that he is saying they are fake Hindus. Then how do you get votes? You are not going to get votes from Uttar Pradesh Hindus. Uttar Pradesh Hindus are not going to vote for you. You have to fight elections in Bengal. And it is Hindus in Bengal, or at least some of the Hindus in Bengal, who might be making the blunder of voting for you. And you are insulting them that they are fake Hindus. Then how do you expect to get some votes? Because according to you, other communities do not vote for BJP. Muslims do not vote for BJP. According to you, some Hindus vote for BJP, or you would like to believe that every Hindu will vote for BJP. That is, anyway, your delusion. So, some Hindus in Bengal may vote for BJP, you think, and you are insulting them by saying they are fake. So, if you are insulting your vote bank or your supposed vote bank, then how do you expect to win? So even with his level of IQ, with his level of education, with his level of common sense, this at least he must understand that by insulting people you cannot get votes. So what he said, again the same thing, he was laying the foundation for an excuse. After losing the 2026 polls, he will say these Hindus are fake Hindus. What excuse he is going to give That is what he is saying. He is going to give the excuse when he loses the 2026 polls. He will say that all the Hindus in West Bengal are fake Hindus. That is the reason why he did not get votes. That is the excuse he is going to give after 9 or 10 months. And he is planning in advance the excuse. He is not even thinking about winning the election. He is thinking about what excuse to give for losing. This is the level of confidence they have. And the second thing he said was even more interesting. And the second thing he said was even more interesting. He said, Bangladesh has a better government. Muhammad Yunus has a better government. So is he going to fight elections in Bangladesh? Or is he saying that he will make West Bengal into Bangladesh? Because normally we follow wherever it is better, we follow an ideal. We say roads will be like roads in America. That's what we say. We will make the roads like the roads in America. We will make the city like it is in New Zealand. We will make the education like it is in Finland. Always we try to compare with a superior nation and say we will emulate that, we will copy that, and we will make India into America or New Zealand or Australia or Dubai. So if he says the Bangladesh government is very good, is he saying that he will make West Bengal into a new Bangladesh? He did not think about it. I know his level of IQ and common, he did not think about it. But that's what he said. West Bengal will become another Bangladesh. Without thinking, he meant that. That was in his subconscious, to make West Bengal just like Bangladesh. That he wants to make West Bengal into a Bangladesh because Bangladesh is better than Bengal. So he wants a Bangladesh-like government. He doesn't want a BJP-like government. See, that is interesting. If he is saying that BJP is a very good political party, he should say, I will make Bengal like Uttar Pradesh. I will make Bengal like Maharashtra. I will make Bengal like Gujarat. That's what he should say if he is really proud of BJP. If he is proud of BJP, if he thinks that BJP can give a very good government, what he should say? That I will make Bengal like Uttar Pradesh. I will make Bengal like Gujarat. But instead he is saying, I will make Bengal like Bangladesh. So that is his level. That means he has lost the head. He doesn't know what he is saying. So it can only mean that frustration, where does it come? Because he has accepted defeat. He has accepted defeat. He is not going to give a positive example. A positive example of a BJP ruled state. No, he is going to give a negative example that shows that he has already lost all hopes, not even confident that he will be able to maintain the minimum tally he has now. He is going to go further down, and that's what they did. So this is the level of confidence. And the third, you have seen Dr. Shukanta Majumdar, the frustration level. Dr. Shukanta Majumdar, even now I am saying, he is a most respectable, educated, brilliant professor. And he is a dedicated one. When he is in class, his students say that he is very dedicated in his teaching. And that person makes this blunder. That means the amount of stress, the amount of strain, it is actually enough. Anyone in BJP will lose their head. Anybody in BJP will lose their head. It's quite common. Because you do not have any positive thing to say. You cannot say, I will provide employment just like I have done in UP. I will clear all the pollution just as I have done in Delhi. I will ensure the safety of minorities just as I have done in Madhya Pradesh. You can't say that. Not a single positive example you can give. So the only thing is to defame, to abuse. And that also you lose their head and you forget what to say. So this is the thing we wanted to say, that BJP has actually conceded defeat. They have accepted defeat. They have already said that we are going to lose. Now they are thinking of what excuse to give. What is the excuse? Amitshah will say there was violence. In future he is thinking that is the excuse he will give. Suvendu will say the Hindus are fake. So the excuse they are thinking, what excuse to give after losing. That means they have decided that they are going to lose. They have decided they are going to lose. Although it is the truth. They are going to lose because, not because of violence, not because of fake Hindus, but not your performance in other states. It is horrible. But even more than that, your campaign has been always abusing the government through media and not connecting with the people. Connecting with the people is the only way you can get votes. And BJP during all these years, they have done everything except connecting with people. They have done everything. TV debate, posting on X, posting on social media, talking to reporters, always criticizing government, abusing government, defaming, everything they have done. But connecting with people, which is the only thing which can give you votes, that they have not done. They have never connected with people. And BJP never connects with people. Have you ever seen BJP among common people, poor, rural villagers? Have you seen ever standing by them or even paying them, say, 10 rupees? They don't do that. All the money is spent on fake propaganda, on spreading misinformation. At least that money, if you give to some poor and help them, at least 1 or 2 votes you will get. Instead of spending, say, 1000 rupees here in fake propaganda, spend the 1000 rupees to help a poor. At least 1 vote you will get. But that never they go to people. They don't even meet them. Let alone helping them, financially helping them, that's out of the question. Even just going and meeting them, that also they don't do. So if you are not connecting with people, so you are going to lose. And you are making the excuse, there will be violence, there will be unfair polls, there will be fake Hindus, there will be something else, there will be Bangladesh, there will be Pakistan. So these are the excuses you are going to make, and advance you are thinking of the excuses for losing the polls. So if you are going to lose, no one can help you win. You don't have a strategy. You have determined, you are determined, you have decided to lose the polls, so nobody can help. So good luck, but they may not be even able to maintain the present tally. Even they are just like in Lok Sabha polls, from 18 down to 12. So the same thing is going to happen now, because connecting with people is the only way to get votes, and that is the only thing BJP never does.